What's going on, Doozers, and welcome to episode 20 on the Shadowtopia server. We are starting today off over in the Industrial District. And when I say we're starting the day off, I mean my day's already finished. I've been working on this for a while. And you may be curious as to why there's such a gap between episodes. Well, about a week and a half ago, I was in a car accident. I was at a dead stop. I'm fine. Somebody rear-ended me and totaled out my truck. But let me tell you something, guys. As strange as it is to sound, while there wasn't any physical damage to me, and my car was absolutely totaled. No, it's gone. But the emotional damage is more of an issue. The last couple days, I've been having a hard time sleeping. I've been under a lot of stress, just really in a funk, and I couldn't figure out why, and I think I'm finally starting to understand why, and it's stuff that I'm working through. But that being said, that postponed a few videos, because one of the things I will never do is put out a video that I don't think is good. And when I went back and reviewed the footage from episode 20 that I already recorded, I realized that, well, you could tell that it was off. I didn't like it, so I re-recorded it. So some of the footage is going to be from the original episode 20 footage, some of the stuff that I can't redo, like some of the building stuff, and I can show you some of the stuff that I've done. So we started out by building a potion brewing stand. So we're going to go ahead and start working on this brewing station. Now, I have my chest here already, and making this is actually dead simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting down a hopper going in there, and we are going to put our brewing station right there. And then what we're going to do, now this part gets a little tricky, but we need to put 2 hoppers on top of this. Since we're just making a potion of weakness, we don't actually need to do more than 2 hoppers right now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we are going to build up like that, and we're going to put in our droppers. Now the droppers are going to be feeding our ingredients into the hoppers and then into this. Now the next step that we need to do is we're going to build something like this. And we are going to put in a repeater right there facing that way, and a comparator facing that way. We're going to put in a redstone dust, just like that. And then we're going to put in a block just like this. And we're going to put on a redstone torch like that. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we are going to put in, let me see here. Something's not looking right, guys. Something's not looking right. That goes there. We didn't need the extra block. So we're going to come up this way, and we are going to bring this redstone dust like that. Just like that. I need to sleep. I need to sleep before the enemies come. There's bad things in these here woods. All right, now that we're done sleeping, so we have this built out now. Now the next thing that we need to do is we need to take another hopper and put it facing into the potion stand like that. And then we need to grab our chests, and we're going to go 1 and 2. So this is going to be how we're refilling our potions. Or, not our potions, but our water bottles. We're actually going to bring this out this way. That way it just looks cleaner. Now, the next thing that we need is we are going to need a button. We're going to put the button right like that. So this is pretty much ready to go. We can now build out and just kind of pretty it up a little bit. So however you want to do that, just remember that if you want to be able to open this chest, you can't use a solid block. So let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Let me grab some more building blocks here. And there we go. Just like that, we have ourselves a nice little brewing area. Now, one of the things that we are going to do is we're going to toss down this stone cutter. Because like I said, while you can't use a... let's see, stone. While you can't use the standard solid blocks, you can put in staircases, and that'll work just fine for what we're doing right now. So our next step now is going to be to actually fill this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in our blaze powder, and that's going to get everything started. Now we need to get our gunpowder is going to go here, and our fermented spider eyes are going to go here. And then right here, which I have done exactly what I told you guys not to do, I've blocked it off. Let's see here. I can get up. I can fly! That. Perfect. Okay. That's going to drive me crazy, but now we can open this chest. So, now that that part's ready, we can fill this chest with a whole bunch of the water bottles, and down in this bottom right corner, or somewhere in the chest, we're also going to put in a whole bunch of blaze powder. That way it's all set and ready to go for whenever we need to use it. We don't have to worry about running out. So let me go grab those materials real quick, and we'll get this thing started. And then, after we built the Potion Brewing stand, we also added in a whole new set of train tracks to get villagers into the now completed second villager slot. So now both sides of this farm are complete. We also made a blaze farm. We also built a brand new shop, and we named it Restocked. So Restocked is in stock when they're not, and the purpose behind Restocked is that when somebody's out of stock for an extended period of time on the server, I'm going to start stocking that material in this shop for a higher price. So, for example, Banana sells rockets. If Banana's out of rockets for a couple weeks, which he was, and no one can get them, then I'm going to carry rockets. But there's a catch. I'm going to carry the rockets for more money than he does. So he sells rockets at 4 stacks for a diamond. I sell them 3 stacks of diamond. Why? I'm not trying to be in competition with these other shops. I'm trying to profit off the fact that they're not. So, when he restocks his shop, are we going to take care? Are we going to get rid of the rockets? No, we'll still have them. That way, when he runs out, we still have stock. But I don't anticipate making a lot of sales of rockets until that happens. So, let's watch the time lapse of this happening, and we'll get into some of the other video. We'll see you on the other side. And then we finished up over here at the far end of the shopping district when Bananas asked me if I could do him a favor and make him a vault door that uses a key card. Something that I've done at a couple of my other builds. And over here at the Banana headquarters, I don't know what it's actually called, right across from Yokai Industries. A little bit of a build difference there. Any case, he said, do me a favor, I'll pay you, do some redstone, make me a vault door that uses a key card, and of course I agreed. So let's watch that clip quick. Hey, Banana.
Hello, Doozer.
So I'm over here in the shopping. Up, whoa, there you are. Okay, what's up, buddy? Okay, I'm seeing a totem of undying. Do I have to be worried?
No, that's just because I die a lot.
Okay. So, I heard you needed some redstone help.
Mm-hmm.
Where
The
at?
best redstone I can do is a jet door.
Okay, well, It's pretty good redstone still.
I'm learning.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so basically, you see how Yokai's got his, like, HQ?
Yeah.
Well, this is my HQ / shop.
Nice.
And then if you come upstairs, I've got a office as well as he does. Then behold some banana magic. Ooh.
Oh.
And then it's up here where I need a keycard system.
Up here.
Just through here is my chest, right? And I need to be able to hide this chest so only I can access it. And that's where the keycard system comes in place.
So you need the key card for the chest.
Opening and closing this door.
Oh, open and closing this door. Okay, so let's see how much room we got here. So your power switch is up there. What's underneath me?
Power switch should be able to move. Underneath is the next floor.
Okay, because the redstone... Well, it looks like there's a wall there.
Yeah, over here is this room, and I'm not sure what's going to be in it, so you could go down there.
Oh, perfect, because the redstone for these doors gets, it's a couple blocks deep. Okay, I can work with this. So, give me a couple minutes here, and I'll get this worked out for you, and I'll show you what I'm doing at the same time. Alright, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, so what happens, Banana, is when you toss your book into this hopper, it runs off the item filter, which is this circuit right here underneath me. And it pushes a book up through the dropper, so you're always going to get your new book back. Then what it's going to do is this torch is going to burn out just long enough to cause this signal to activate. It'll drop this hopper, or this piston rather, and it'll use a rising edge. It's called a rising edge monostable. So when this goes up, this repeater here will powering this piston, which will drop this redstone block right here. And because it's zero ticking that block, it's just going to stay there and it'll keep the door open. Then, when you put the book in a second time, it'll withdraw that block and it'll close the door for you. Now,
in other words, it's magic.
It's magic. There's got to be a more a cleaner way of doing it, but this does work.
Yeah, hiding all won't be an issue.
Now, your books, your key cards, the only way to make a copy of your key card is for you to make a copy of the key card, the original key card. The book you have in your hand right now, you can't make copies of because it won't actually work. It'll have a MBT tag that'll say copy of, copy of. But, yeah, so you're all set to go. It is a secure little door for you.
And how much would you be wanting?
I just like doing redstone.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I'm gonna be generous and you can
Bessie.
take 5 bucks.
Bessie.
Well. So, here's 5 diamond blocks. I hope that cuts it. There you go. And,
You can't put a price on the life of a friend.
Is that not how life works?
Where?
I think it is.
Where's Bessie?
Okay, I don't actually know. Maybe you're trying to figure it out. But that's all I can say. We know she's safe. She's definitely safe.
But
We just.
so the search continues.
Well, for you, not for me and Doodle.
Well, enjoy your secure vaults.
I shall.
But your headquarters isn't so secure. It came in with your head. He's got your head and he's got JC's head.
I should buy a bunch of mine and plaster it everywhere.
Alright, Banana. Well, I will catch you later. Good luck with your business. And I will see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, I tried to get Bessie back. I really did. And, I mean, I think she's gone. I think she's gone. Rest in peace, Bessie. You were a good friend. But that being said, I mean, I got diamonds out of it, right? I mean, 5 diamond blocks for a cow? That's fair. Right? Maybe. But the plus side about this is I am at another stack of diamonds at my chest, which means it's time to take a trip over to the temple and get this deposited. So let me go take care of that, and we will be back. And so this is where we leave our episode here in the temple. Now with 5 stacks of diamond blocks. So, are we the richest person on the server? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. But I do know that having 5 stacks of diamonds means in my next episode, I think it may be time to start doing something crazy and start really buying a lot of stuff from the shopping district. I also heard a rumor that Whitetop just built a brand new redstone shop, and I can't help myself, guys. If there's a redstone shop, I'm gonna buy it out. Of course, then the shop will be empty, and I'll have to fill Restocked. In any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, it was a pleasure. I apologize for how long it took me to make it. Again, just dealing with some personal stuff that needed to be handled. So, I want to thank you for your patience. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, consider hitting the subscribe button to get notified when we do new episodes. That being said, I'm DiamondDoozer, and I'm out.